Battles are here, but are they going to make things interesting or meh? I like simplicity, and when sagas were introduced, I was less interested in them, and to this day, I really don't make an attempt to really use them in any of my decks. Battles, at least the Invasion of Zendikar so far, are going to be in that same vein. The front side is cast and you task an opponent to protect it. Then you and the other opponents can attack the battle. When it's defeated, you exile the card and then cast it transformed. In the spoiler, the thing that enters the battlefield is a creature with haste, but I think it only has haste because it can tap for mana, and not because it will be able to attack on that same turn. Which means the number at the bottom of the Invasion of Zendikar would indicate the number of creatures that will be needed to deal combat damage to it, and not the amount of damage any one creature or spell can deal. With Toxic being a recent example of this thought process, it makes a lot of sense that Wizards would use that same idea for another new card as well. This leads us to what kind of battles we'll be seeing and whether this is the only way in this set to defeat a battle. Perhaps another battle type will require players to play a number of spells or have a number of artifacts enter the battlefield. Maybe another effect will require counters to be put on the battle or on permanents a player controls. In the story, the Invasion of Zendikar was a group of characters attacking and stopping Nahiri from doing her thing for Phyrexia. In New Capenna, the characters set a trap for Atraxa and set it off when she was in position. In New Phyrexia, Ren brought Zhalfir back to the multiverse while at the same time banishing New Phyrexia to the place where Zhalfir was lost for centuries. None of those battles were the same, and I hope that the more epic battles that we'll see will have different requirements to win those battles and get the benefit of the backsides of those cards. I'd like to see sieges be attack-based as we see in the spoiler for Invasion of Zendikar, and maybe we'll see sabotage as another type that shows how the inhabitants of a plane fought against the Phyrexians in their own way. In this vein, I feel like sabotage would be the way that dictated how New Capenna fought against the Phyrexian invasion. As a card in a deck, the Invasion of Zendikar will get you 3 lands in total, 2 from casting the battle in the first place, and 1 for winning it. So I could see this thing going into a landfall deck to replace some weaker land tutor, but that's about it. And time will tell whether players enjoy this new card type, but what I'm most interested in is what the benefits will be to winning those battles, and whether they're going to be worth a slot in a commander deck. Winning a battle with counters would be fun in my Chishiro deck, while winning with artifacts entering the battlefield would be good in my Rhea Ivor or Mishra vehicle deck. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let me know what you think about the spoilers and battles in general in the comments below. Like the video if you liked the video, dislike it if you disliked it, and until next time, I'm Space Coconut, and you're welcome.